Look, I have a big water table to dump on it if things go wrong. Alright you guys, so this is my first time to ever do a grill. I mean, I've grilled before at like campsites on little mini grills, but I've never done one like this. So I've got one of those like instant light bag ones. Usually I make Kyle do this stuff, but I'm gonna do it. So apparently you just light the edges of the bag. I think I just light one side, but I'm not for sure, so I'm gonna do both. It's all gonna burn. It's going. It did say to tear back the bottom flap. There was a flap on the bottom, and to puncture the bag. So I did all that. And that's it. So now I just wait, let the bag burn away. And once the bag's burned away and blah blah blah, I can spread out the coals and add the grate back on top and start cooking my steak. So y'all remember me like complaining, like it wasn't his fault, but like we've had so much rain, so the lawn guy hasn't been able to come in like 3 weeks. Well, hopefully I hope he can come Friday. That's our like mowing day, because our yard is crazy and we don't even own a lawnmower because we use the lawn service. So it's not the guy's fault. I mean, it's been raining every single day. It's not his fault at all. It's just kind of like a... But my kids like to play out here. But now the weather's really pretty and I want the lawn cut, and hopefully the guy can come. That's a pretty intense fire. I watched a YouTube video about this, believe it or not, because I did not trust it. They had a fire too, but it makes me nervous. But see, that fire is gonna die down once the bag burns off. That's what they said, what they showed in the video I watched. The fire's getting smaller and smaller. And look, I have a big water table to dump on it if things go wrong. Alright guys, I just gave Audrey, I turned a little Mickey cartoon on. Who's on your cartoon? Who's on the phone? Hey, look at her hair, y'all. It is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous hair. That is some beautiful hair. Oh, you like that? Yeah, you better not like it too much, because I don't want you getting all addicted. Oh, she just came and sat on my lap. Oh, it's a baby. It's Mama's baby. I'm getting my goodnight hug and kiss.
She asked me if they like to eat rainbows.
Kyle's grumping about some game.
And if they like... No, we were playing Guess the Animal, and she was asking me questions like, do they like to eat... What did you ask me? Do they like to eat air?
That sounds like a pretty challenging question, Kyle. You can't keep up. You shouldn't play the game.
No, I said did it like air?
Did it like air? Did it like to eat... What did you say? Like, oh, did it like to eat green beans? Red, green, yellow, red, green,
red. Good girl. Yay.
Green.
Woo. That's some good destruction. Uh-huh. Whoa.
You gonna say yellow?
Yellow.
Oh, that's so good. She says it so well. Okay guys, again with the short vlog, sorry, just some days it's just like that, especially whenever I'm doing a lot. And then I was upstairs playing with Audrey while the kids were reading their stories, and I forgot my camera, so I filmed with my phone. But then I recently updated my OS on my Mac, and ever since then, when certain files, like my phone files for example, are not playing nice in my Adobe Premiere, like the audio, everything's all out of sync. And I mean, it's a Premiere problem, except Premiere wasn't doing it before I updated my OS. Like, it wasn't having this problem, so something's not playing nice with each other, and it's just so annoying. So like, every time I import in that footage, it doesn't work. So I have to go into iMovie, which I don't like using, and try to like export it there, but then it usually still doesn't work, and I don't want to edit in iMovie the whole thing because, you know, I've got like my custom, like my intro, and I have like my end slates, and they're all done in Premiere because you can do much nicer ones that way. Ugh, technical things. So yeah, sorry, it's another shorty McVlog, and sorry that it's like really crappy footage upstairs, because that was shame on me for getting my camera downstairs. And sometimes you don't want to like run to get your camera because you're in a moment. Like, I was having a lot of fun with Audrey, but and then I was having a lot of fun with Sophie too. And then of course, like, all that footage, it's all like funky. Honestly, it's funny, like, I wasn't even gonna go upstairs with Audrey. Kyle left Audrey in the game room while he started their stories, and I was cleaning up from dinner, but I could hear this beeping, and then I heard paper, and I was like, we have like our printer also is it does copies and faxes and stuff. Not that anyone faxes anymore, but you guys know what I mean. It's one of those printers. So she had hit the copy button and was like making blank copies. I was like, this child, y'all. So like, I just ran upstairs and was just playing with her, so I didn't bring up my camera or anything. The kids today were trying my patience. Like, I should have taken them to a bounce house or something, because Grayson had all this energy. And like I said, the backyard is kind of like crazy right now, and so I hated for him to run around out there. And like, our parks are still, everything is so wet, so it's hard to take him someplace to play outside, but they really needed to burn off energy, specifically Grayson. So I was just like, I was trying to get, I was doing a lot of work with like, I've been trying to completely pack away all the winter stuff, and I got most of it done, and then like the container's just been sitting on Grayson's dresser for like 2 weeks now. So I was like, I'm gonna work on that today. So that's what I was doing. It was kind of boring. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to go do something else. Oh, and if you didn't notice, on my main channel, I do have a $50 Erin Condren gift card giveaway. So if that is your thing, go over there. You can enter that bad boy. I'm not sponsored. I'm just getting one for y'all because I did that before, and it was like it was really, really, really well received. People were really happy about that giveaway. So I was like, I want to do another one. So anyway, I have that up there. So if you're interested, it's over there. And in the meantime, I'm gonna let you guys stop looking at this mug. This tired mom housework all day chore doing mug. Although I'm proud of myself that I like grilled our entire dinner. Like, I know that that's not, I'm not, like, I don't know, I feel like that's something usually like Kyle would do, or like my dad or something, so I felt really awesome doing it myself. I was like, yeah, totally grilling, and it turned out so well. I was really proud. So like, it was like the vegetables were just amazing, and the steak was just like perfect. I marinated that steak for like 24 hours, y'all. 24 hours. Felt like a rock star. And any meal that's like just like protein and veggies and your kids eat it up, you're like, yes. So okay, on that note, I'm gonna go take a bath, finish this short vlog, and I will talk to all y'all tomorrow. Night, guys.